What's good? You too, man. It's your boy SB, and I'm back with another sports break. I know you guys missed us. We've been gone for a few weeks now. To be honest with you guys, we recorded last week. We had the wax, everything was on, and then the file was corrupted. So technology, right? What you gonna do about it? But we're here next week. We're here for week 14. Make these NFL picks. Keep in mind that this is part of the hot chip challenge that we're going to be having, and one of us will be completing that hot chip challenge on Super Bowl Sunday live on this channel. Once again, I'm joined by my brother, the Guru. How are you, my brother?
I'm doing all right, my man. And how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. We're gonna jump straight into it, you guys. Let's make some of the picks that's going on for today. Very first pick, the battle of the state of Texas. We got the Houston Texans traveling to the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. Easy. Who you got?
I got Dallas in this easily. Just the way how they've been performing, how they beat the brakes off their opponent last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride with them, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go Dallas.
Yeah, much stiffer competition last week, and they were dominant. So pretty sure that they're gonna run up a check in this one. Next one is a big division game, man. One that the Jets really need. We got the New York Jets traveling to the Buffalo Bills. What say you, the Guru?
I'm gonna go with Buffalo. I know New York been kind of hot as of lately, and they think they found something with the quarterback situation that they got going on, and with Garrett Wilson. They're playing great offensive football. Like I haven't seen like in a while in the New York Jets uniform as a receiver. So it's something pretty exciting to look for. But I just think that the Bills just overpower them. And then just the simple fact they want to get back at their loss that they got at them last time that they played. So I think the Bills gonna definitely sneak away with this one.
Yeah, Mike White has been impressive since he came in for Zach Wilson. He's been really impressive, and I think he's throwing the ball the way that Garrett Wilson likes to have it, putting it in the right spots, letting them be able to run after the catch. And I think that's something that Zach Wilson was lacking with the overthrows and putting it right on the spot for him to where he was right by the defender. So I think Mike White and the connection that he has with Garrett Wilson is taking him a long way. But Mike White is not the future of the team. Zach Wilson is the starter, and he will be the starter from this season on. So I'm not sure why he was benched. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of spinning the wheels because you're not going to move on from him. So I'm not sure what that is. But I'm also going to take the Bills easy. We got the Cleveland Browns traveling to the Cincinnati Bengals. Another big division game. For me, man, this game can go either way. The Browns need this one to kind of stay in the contention for the playoffs. But with me being a Texans fan, I am rooting that they lose it. I would love to have two top 10 picks this season, number one overall and number six overall. So I'm going to go with Cincinnati. What about you?
Yeah, I think Cincinnati. I like what they're doing, and Jamar Chase is back, and that shows the difference in that offense. But since it's been a division game, I'm gonna go ahead and go Cleveland on this one. I just like the way they're gonna play physical. It's gonna be a physical game, so therefore I like the physicality of the Cleveland Browns just because I like how they run the ball very well. And don't get me wrong, Cincinnati run the ball good as well too. But I just think they just have a little more more camaraderie with the Cleveland Browns and what they got going on.
I feel like Deshaun is gonna have to be able to take this get back that all the fans are gonna give him. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
got it a lot in Houston in the first game back last week. These Cincinnati fans are not gonna take it easy on him either. That's a big division game. They don't like the Browns just like anybody else. So he's gonna hear that as well. As long as he's traveling on the road and going to road games, teams are gonna use this case that he had against him to try to rattle him. He didn't look smooth last week. And that's just a little bit of rush. Dude hadn't played football in over 100 days, which is insane. So we kind of expected him not to be great in the first game back, but this being his next game back, a tough road game going into Cincinnati, a really good team that's battling to be the top of the division. He's gonna have to come on with it.
Yeah.
And they don't have too many games to give him to kind of get acclimated to the offense. Uh, Next game, big game, man. I'm not sure what Vegas was thinking, but they do have the Vikings as underdogs traveling to the Detroit Lions. Who you got in that one?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Vikings on this. I understand it's a division game, and the Lions have been playing, somewhat good football. And some games they have won, and some games they have lost that have been close. But I just think the Vikings have that number, and I don't see nobody holding this Justin Jefferson kid, man. He's
No.
really proven himself to be a top receiver in this league. And man, I'm just saying, man, he what he does with that offense and how they looking. I don't see Detroit beating them. So I'm gonna go with the Minnesota Vikings on this.
You think Justin Jefferson best receiver in the league this year?
Yeah. I I'll agree with that. I concur.
Huh?
I concur. I think it's him. Then it's Devontae.
Devontae, yep, Devontae a close second. It goes Devontae, uh, Jefferson, and then Diggs. All three of them has been having tremendous seasons, but I think Justin Jefferson's season has been a little bit more impressive than Devontae's, and it's mostly because his team is winning. So I'm going to go Vikings as well, in case you didn't catch that. We'll get to the next game. Another division game, man. The Jaguars came into the season with very high hopes. Started off really hot and then kind of fizzled out a little bit. Trevor Lawrence is not taking the next step just yet. They're going to have a tough road game going into the division-leading Tennessee Titans. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Titans in this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be an easy win for them because it is a division game. And the Jaguars tend to kind of play down to the competition. But when you play division games, that's a different energy. That's a different type of blood going into those games. So I'm going to take Tennessee to beat the Jaguars.
I'm gonna easily go Tennessee on that for the simple fact that they just they are a better team. Simply, period, point blank. And Derrick Henry gonna have a great day against them, and and that's what it's just gonna be. So I'm gonna easily go Tennessee with that one.
Okay. Got my favorite game of this week. A big game in the division. I say all of the big division games are big, but this one is really huge
Yeah,
with the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to the New York Giants. The Giants need this win to kind of stay some dominance in that division after tying with the Washington Commanders last week, uh, which is really just feel like a loss for them to tie with that team. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Eagles. I don't think they have much stiff competition in the Giants, but I think the Giants do put up a fight. But I think in the end, the Eagles will pull it out.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go Philly on this one too. They got to bounce back, and they got to try to keep that momentum going, because playoffs coming around the corner, and they want to kind of keep that camaraderie going. Because if you die down at the wrong time and you get cold, man, it could get ugly. You know what I'm saying? But we seen it in the past, but we know it's football. But I'm gonna go with Philly on this one.
I don't think Philly looking at anybody in their division. I think they're keeping an eye on the Minnesota Vikings, playing for that home field advantage throughout the course of the playoffs. But I don't think they're worried about anybody in their division, not even the Cowboys. They've already got a win against the Cowboys, so I'm pretty sure that they won't be too worried about them. Uh, Also got the Ravens without Lamar Jackson going to be traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a good game, really tough, hard fought game for both teams. What do you think on this one?
Um, I like everybody will say go Baltimore. Huntley been there. He know the system. He know how to win with these guys. But I beg to differ. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh on this one because I like what they've been doing. They trying to get their mojo back, and they playing good football, and they trying to find their identity, and they're finding their identity as a young team. So I like this. And, it's a rivalry game. So I'm gonna go Pittsburgh.
I think I like that pick, and I think without Lamar Jackson in this game, it really can go either way. When you take the quarterback out of it, I don't think it still makes a difference. I think the Ravens are still a better team. Plus, I'm not gonna make any profit making the same pick as you, so I see this as an opportunity to maybe gain one. So I'm gonna go Baltimore just for the simple fact that I feel like they can win this game, and I think
Okay.
overall they got more talent on their team than the Pittsburgh Steelers does.
Okay.
Right. So we got another division game, man. There's quite a bit of division games going on this week.
That's good.
But
That's
this one,
good.
I know, right? This one's going to be the Chiefs traveling to the Denver Broncos. And I don't think we have to spend too much time on this one. I'm going to jot down KC.
KC as well.
Yeah, I don't think we need to explain that one. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to the San Francisco 49ers. This will be the NFL game of the week with the Buccaneers and the 49ers. And I think for this one, man, I'm going to have to go 49ers. They've been killing me all season. I think for this game, I got to give them a shot. So I'm going to go 49ers.
I like that. But the reason why I'm going to go Buccaneers is because they know who they're dealing with. And they're dealing with Christian McCaffrey. They dealt with him before. He was in the division before. But they do have a different element that that they do bring. I don't know really what's going on with the quarterback situation in San Francisco. I know Jimmy G is hurt, so therefore I give this an opportunity for the Buccaneers to capitalize on the situation of them not having a really a good quarterback or unknown.
To be honest with me, man, Jimmy Garoppolo was the game manager in the begin with. That was his role. That was his job. The reason the 49ers was winning so many games is because they had on that defense. And that defense is ferocious. And watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this season, man, they've been looking horrible against subpar defenses. So I don't expect them to look amazing against a really good one. I think if they did have Jimmy Garoppolo, then this game wouldn't be much of a competition. But the fact that they don't have him and they will be starting their third string quarterback means that it's going to be a little closer than usual. But I think that the difference in the defense and the offense is going to be the difference making this game. That's going to help San Francisco pull it out. Also got another scrub bowl here. The Carolina Panthers will be going into the Seattle Seahawks.
What did you say?
Another scrub game. The Carolina Panthers traveling to the Seattle Seahawks. Not much to watch there. I'm going Seahawks. How about you?
Don't ever disrespect us.
This
Don't
game
ever
is not watchable, bro.
It don't matter. We play good football every week.
It's not a watchable game. But that reason is not watchable though, because y'all play good football every week at 7-5.
Look here. I'm gonna say this. What's your record?
Well, why does it gotta be about a comparison?
I'm not worried about that. Anyways, I'm going Seattle. I'm going Seattle with this one. Simple fact that we are the better team. We are the better scrubs, as you would say, with the better record. So we're gonna play. We're gonna do what we do.
Let's of the two. Let's of the two.
You said no.
Let me ask you this: as a Seahawks fan, man, how far you got your team going this season? Now, let me ask you a better question: would you prefer to make the playoffs, or do you want a high draft pick?
Honestly, we don't. I know how we draft. We don't necessarily need a high draft pick.
Okay.
But because that's how we just draft. We find people that fit that what we want to do, and we make it work. So therefore, I would like to make the playoffs and get bounced in the first round. I would, but that's just the at least to say, you know what, at least we made it to the party.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to watch Geno on a wild card weekend.
Hey man, look here, you never know, man.
Hey, the good thing is if y'all make it, y'all have home field for that wild card game. So
hey man, look at that. I'm saying right now. And look, matter of fact, we'll send y'all a ticket.
Nah, we good. We'll see y'all in a few years. So I got Seattle for you as well. All right, Sunday Night Football. We got the Miami Dolphins traveling to the LA Chargers. Tough game to pick, but I think I'm gonna go Dolphins. Just because I think they have a little bit more to play for. When I watch the Chargers, man, it just look like they don't have any heart left in them, bro. I think they kind of tucking it in for the rest of the season. What about you?
I'm gonna go ahead and go Miami with this one too, because they got that Porsche Ferrari over there pushing. And this was my bold prediction coming in at 150 apiece. Jalen and Tyreek.
You like going with that, and it hasn't hit for you yet.
They're gonna give me 100 at least. Both of them 100 and a touchdown.
100 apiece and a touchdown. Right?
100 and a touchdown.
All right, and I'm going Miami as well. Last game of the week, Sunday Night Football, the New England Patriots traveling to the Arizona Cardinals. Who you got for that one?
I got New England.
Got you.
Mac Jones.
I think that's a tough game, man. Really good game. I think both teams are going to be competitive. We got two games different today. I think the Cardinals can win this one. They're at home. Yeah, I'm gonna go Arizona. I need to make some picks that's different from yours, so I can carry some ground here. And I think that the Cardinals have enough of a chance to win this game for me to pick them. I just noticed I didn't do my bold prediction just yet. Let me take a page out of your book. Let's see here. I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yes, 100.
Prediction.
Just 100.
Just 100 and 2 touchdowns.
I think he got 150.
Nah, bro, I don't think he get up there. Kirk Cousins throwing the ball, so I don't think he's gonna get up there. Plus, they're gonna key on him a lot. Detroit got a good defense, a kind of a heavily slept on defense. They just don't really got the corners that's gonna be able to cover him. But they can double team him. They took Stephon Diggs completely out of the game on Thanksgiving.
So what about Adam Thielen then? Like a ball prediction for Adam Thielen?
No, I will not. As you would like to say, the tide is already out. So I will not get myself in that boat with Alan Thielen. That was definitely not the move to make when they prioritized him over Stephon Diggs. I'm pretty sure that somebody got fired for that. So no, I'm not hitching my wagon to Alan Thielen. I'm gonna stay with JJ for sure. But that is gonna be it, you guys. That is the picks. Week 14 in the books. Everybody wish me luck. Somebody send me some love in the comment section down below. I need as much luck as I can. I am down by 8 games, you guys. 8 games with 5 weeks left in the season. I need a miracle. I need all the prayer that I can get. It is Sunday, so lay your head at the pew for your boy to not have to eat this hot chip on Super Bowl Sunday. If
that ain't right.
Is this the type of content that you like and you haven't hit that subscribe button just yet, make sure you smash it for your boy. And if you have subscribed, make sure you leave a like, turn on those notifications so you can know every time that I post a new video. Once again, my brother, I appreciate you for dropping by and showing this love and continuing to kick my butt every week. I appreciate it.
All right, man. You have a good one, bro.
All right, you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.